I mean, that's just how it is down here in Miami. You know, like the Hispanic culture is all over the place. You know, there's parts of Miami where the street signs and everything are in Spanish. You know, they look at you crazy because you don't know Spanish. So you just pick stuff up, man. You gotta roll with it. So the song came about, you know, from a beat that I made. I produce a lot of my own stuff. So this beat, just the rhythm, the way the main instrument, this wood block kind of sounds, has this real Hispanic Latin rhythm to it. So from there, you know, I made the beat a while ago, right? So like it wasn't like I was writing and making the beat at the same time. But I made the beat probably 2-3 months after that. I was listening to the beat, you know, it's an up-tempo club kind of beat. So I was trying to think, how could I make a song that's relatable, that'll play in the clubs, that'll be universal for men and women, right? Because you got to be able to have a wide audience. And Señorita is just what came out of it. You know, it's just a song about me trying to use as much Spanish as I can to flip the conversation on the young lady, because I'm really trying to get to know her. Can I get your name? Cause I really wanna meet ya. I don't know your name. Can I call you Mamacita? I can tell you ain't the same. Que bonita. So can I get your name or can I call you Señorita? So like down here in Miami, like all the Spanish girls are like mommies, Spanish mommies, you know, mamacitas. So like those type of words, señorita, bonita, like we learn all those words like elementary Spanish, and that's like the only words we got sometimes to just try and get the attention, because you know there's a lot of different types of women down here, and you try and be as attractive and as relatable as possible. So that's what the hook's about, you know, me just really try to use some of those basic Spanish words to get her attention and to let her know I want to get to know her, I want to know her name. They call me Papi Chulo like Menudo in their 80s. Checking out that culo with them curves like a Mercedes. Got me sweating duro when I see you with your ladies. Porque tu es morena, got me thinking about some babies. So it doesn't matter like how bummy you are, how bad of a day you have, and if somebody calls you Papi or Papi Chulo, like you instantly perk up, because it just makes me, like when somebody calls me Papi, I just instantly feel amazing, you know. So that's why I started with the Papi Chulo, and then from there, you know, like Pitbull had a huge song called Culo. So Culo we definitely are familiar with down here in Miami. And then, you know, DJ Laz had another big song back in the day. This was when booty shaking music was real popular, called Esa Morena or Morena. I don't know the exact title, but basically that's a Latin term for a dark-skinned girl, right? So it was one of my favorite songs. Like I used to ice skate and I used to roller skate and I used to drive my little Honda fast as hell on the expressway whenever that song came on. So like all those words are words that I already knew, and I just used them to play into the song. I ain't even Spanish, but I know a little lingo. Tell me, have you ever had a night out with a gringo? Tienes marido ahora, girl, let me know. If not, I'll be waiting for you right here by the door. I mean, that's what they call us, right? Like I'm half black and half white, but like if I was white, I'd be a gringo. So, you know, a lot of times, you know, it's negative or it's derogatory or whatever. But in my instance, you know, I'm trying to use it to my advantage. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure she's dated a bunch of Spanish dudes, you know. So like, but has she ever dated a gringo like me? Like for real? I don't think so. Mi cama es su cama, ya tu sabes. Take you around the world from Miami down to Bali. Hot like a tamale, got me tripping like a male. Ya tu sabes. That's like word. That's like you already know. You know, in the English, that's the Spanish version of you already know. So I had that line before I started writing the song. I'm like, yo, I gotta say this line somewhere in the song, and that's just where it fit, you know. And there's a song that came out a couple months ago. Like it was real popular on the radio. I think it's Carol G or one of those Latin American artists called Mi Cama, right? My bed. So I like that song a lot too. So I had that there's I had that song in my head, and then there's like another phrase where it's like, you know, mi casa es su casa, right? My house is your house, basically saying, you know, I'll do for you what you do for me or whatever. So, but I flipped it into mi cama es su cama, right? Mi tu cama, right? So like my bed is your bed, like what's up? You know, like we could chill. But I don't even care. Just talk that Espanol, run your fingers through my hair. A lot of times, you know, like we don't even really care what is being said. Spanish just sounds amazing, right? So like just say it and rub your fingers through my hair while you're doing it, because I like that. Now I got the album What the Fuck Skip that just dropped a couple months ago. I got Señorita right now that, you know, we're talking about today. I had so much fun, you know, writing for What the Fuck Skip. I just kept on writing, so I got 7, 8, I can't even recall how many more songs, you know, I got to release, and I feel like just releasing everything, I feel like I need to develop a larger catalog, you know, and just really flood the market, you know, and really just create some shit, you know, just do some shit, you know.